Hello everyone, welcome back to Mindustry. Today I'm gonna replay some of the favorite map. My favorite map was Desolate Reef, and I think I did it pretty well. Today we're gonna revisit Tarfield. Tarfield is the outskirts of oil production zone, so you expect a lot of oil. So in this map, probably I will uh, focusing how to convert the oil to the tar or the oil into coal. I found it more effective rather than remine the coal from the floor. Yeah, thanks for watching, and again, I'm Thomas, and let's get to it. So as usual, the game has already just done an update 2 to 3 days ago. So now you can actually pause and then you can move your cursor to look around the map. So Tarfield, it doesn't change anything. You still expect the enemy from the top right corner. So this map there will probably, not probably, is definitely a mixture of land, and most likely they will have air unit. So we can make use of two areas. So we have initial the copper this area and that area and this. So we can start to build probably 5 to 6 a dual turret to defend the area. Then we can seal up with the copper wall. So we don't build the copper wall too close, and most likely the all the land unit they will go down in this way. So we will keep this place. So we have a lot of oil. Oil actually convert to coal pretty much faster than actually we mine from the ground. Alright, without further ado, let's start. So we already have initial map that we have this net. So one note for you to understand was every time you start the game, your start location could be slightly changed. Okay, so like previously I play my core or the foundation is on this area, the bottom left. Now it's moved slightly at the middle part. It is not that bad because we have coal, we have more copper, and we have plenty of sand, and more importantly we have more space for us to build our turret. So we need to quickly build this one. So more space actually gives us more way to play our games. So let's get to this. Okay, block all this way, and yeah, at least we have start 1 or 2. So as soon as we can have this, so now the thing, now the game you see here, we have lead, we have copper, which is essential for our next building. So we need to start look at to make graphite. So the only graphite now we can have is on this area. So unless we can start to have this coal centrifuge that we can convert 2 oil into 1 coal. So why is that important? Because this game, if you can see, it already gave us a mechanical pump. So let's look at mechanical pump. Mechanical pump is actually pump out 10 liquid. So the pump out 6 liquid. So just like I said, the coal centrifuge will produce oil. So for example, like 2.7 oil. So which is roughly put it as 3. So 3 oil into 1 coal. So rather than compare to how we mine from that one, we probably only get, we only get 3.4 per second. So this is not an ideal. So what we're gonna do, we need to have graphite and titanium. So this will help us quickly unlock this cold centrifuge, which is very much helpful in the early game going to mid game, because once you have that technology, we can produce, we can start to do this, we can start to build this multi-press. Multi-press use silicon and titanium, so this is a very powerful. So you see 3 coal and water it produce 2 graphite. So remember, in tar fuel, oil is your friend. Alright, so now before we have everything in, so I want to like quickly build a silicon here. Not silicon, sorry, is yeah, graphite. Let's quickly make a graphite here. I'll put this way, or I'll put that way. I'm gonna put maybe slightly like this. You know, sometimes it's in early games, it's okay to combine 2 bell. It could save us some material, because you imagine you have, it's about 6. How many tiles? Probably 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, maybe up to 40. So we need to quickly pull out the basic to build ourselves a silicon, or sorry, a graphite. And after that, we need to start to look at how can we build a silicon. So silicon, it needs glass and sand. So sand, we need coal and sand. So we have plenty of sand and plenty of coal here. So we can make use of this coal centrifuge slightly later, once we have quickly unlocked to mine the titanium. So one thing to mention here, we have lot of so you see this one we already have the coal centrifuge. So we need to quickly activate this how do I say, maybe outpost. So then we can start to build something else. So we can dismantle this way to help to take up some resources. So I want to put, let's say, let's give us a quick advantage of having power. Put down the power conversion. We might need 2 to 3. So at least we quickly power up this one. So now you see, once you quickly power, we already have the coal coming out. So it does help us save up a lot of time if we know how to make use of these outposts. So remember, make use of outposts is something very important. So the good thing about this one, don't mind about water, because we are very close to the water, so we can pump the water in to actually to support each of the function. So for now, I will want to like build a, put a sand here. Maybe I will take this route, go in. So I will put my full sand over here. Oh no, I'll go back to this area, at least barricade out some wall. Yeah, now you see it's okay, we still have plenty of time, over 1 minute, to set up our first defense line. Okay, let's go and check out. We might running very short in. Okay, at least kind of safe. We have lead coming in, we have basic graphite coming in. We are going to start to build our, so far we only have 1, it's okay. 1 is better than nothing. You can put 3 down. You can put 3 down. Three is okay because 1 we quickly rush to enable ourselves with graphite and titanium, so we can start to build this salvo. Once we have salvo, it can easily bring us to anti-wave. So you see the first enemy is let's bring them to us. Don't fire. Fine. Okay. We had it done. Fine. Let's make use of this area. I like to use this because it could make my life easier when I start to plan the next move. I'll try to align back to this area. But now it's fine. Let's quickly go back and see how are we doing. We still need a lot of graphite to upgrade the mining speed. We can have it miner ready. So now what can we unlock now? Let's have a quick check. So I have done the power combustion, activate the coal centrifuge. So now let's see, we need to have a silicon. Silicon is what I need for now. A silicon need, the good thing about silicon is just need power, no need a we can put somewhere here, and then we bring down one, so at least we have this one to build here, and we bring the silicon home. So we need to connect this power up. So now we have pretty much silicon to start building. So again, make use of the outpost. We are now pretty doing great with this one. So the next mission was to quickly mine this titanium. You know, in the early game, I don't mind share all the belt because share the load is definitely much helpful. So now we're gonna start to have copper supply issue. Let's do that. Power is all good. We can see if we quickly make use of how. Okay, let's see what is the wave with oil. Not bad and tar. Oh, I like that. Pretty easy because converting the ready outpost which has the mechanical pump to the liquid tank, and then with the coal centrifuge we just need to supply them just a little bit enough power to power the whole up. So we have lots of silicon come in. So now we can start to think we want to increase the, it does need power boost with 3 water. So now with water, we definitely before, in order to start to work with water, we need lead and sand. Lead and sand so that we need to make glass. Lead and sand to make glass. Lead and sand to make glass. Lead and sand. I have a look where are the nearest lead that I can mine from. Lead. The close are, actually I can convert the scrap into a sand so that we no need to go too far. So I have this because I don't think I want to convert this one like using the smelter, convert into liquid, then use a separator. I would rather put 2 grabber. It does need some power. We can give them power. It's okay. I think we can put later on somewhere here. We defend the first line. They look so good. So far so good. We can do that. We still have struggling with this copper. It's okay, we can handle that. So now let's see, blast mister is not what we want for now. I want to have this pulverizer. Production time is 0.6. So 0.6 second means is about 2 cents per second. So if you put normally the real speed over here is only give us like 0.6. So know when and how to convert the core material, something very important. So we have everything combined into this one and output is sand, right? So let's see how effective it is. I need to connect them with a power. Let's give it a power. You can see it comes out to be much faster than any other else. So now we have plenty of sand. So now I need to find so we can now have a separator, smelter and separator. If I have smelter and separator, if I don't want to bring too far, what can I do? Let's see. If I dismantle all this, what is beneath them? Okay, now we can have temporarily, if you don't want to bring the lead too far or produce the sand somewhere here, because we had to spend a lot of silicone to connect to this area. I think it's fine. We settled the sand. Now I need to figure out to start to bring this to start to mix glass. I put the glass in this manner. Okay. And now the thing has changed, so you just If you just cross two lines, it will automatically help you to okay, we don't want to do, we don't want to do. Let's put it this way, I think we are fine. Why I'm doing this one, because while I transport the glass back to my base, at the meantime it's gonna get past this titanium, so I can make use that one to send back my item. So now we power up. Oh, sorry. Oh. What am I doing? Unless we're gonna put a power liquid capacity over here to boost up everyone. We can't afford make this one yet, so we can have two boost up this mining. And connect slightly, give them power. So now we do not have enough power to generate. Let's start to work on more combustion. We need to speed up this one by power is all good. So we need to wait a little bit patient until our metal glass is in place. Then we can start work on all this mechanical pump, and we can start to activate the steam generator. Steam generator, we need quite some graphite at the moment. It's going to take some time for us to mine the graphite. So what we can do now, we have one converting this way and another is constant. And we start to make this multi-press about two. About two. Cool centrifuge, can you make like second wave from this way? I think it can. So I'm gonna do this way because the speed when how he produced the is too slow. Now we are struggling with power. Actually, this one you need a lot of let's close this up and replace these two. Soon much it will be turned to be much better. We have plenty of sand. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, we did that. Let's check, we have oil power, all good. Graphite, all seems to be going to the good place. For press is a bit tricky to get convert everything. We need to be still much faster. Okay, now we already have water coming in. We already done the metal glass. So at the beginning, we just insert one pipe, and then we're gonna make steam generator with coal. Steam generator with coal. And we have another coal centrifuge here. I want to take away this one and put down a coal centrifuge. We wait a little bit more for the power generator. Connect them with power. Now we have this. And a mechanical pump. This is a power. This is our most important power. Let me connect. Now our power back to more than 350. So it can help us to achieve many already. So which means we can start to take away, demolish all this. We need to establish back the power. Okay, let's look at what we can do here. We already have coal centrifuge here. So all this is container. We need to keep that. But I want to route all this to this area. So we have coal centrifuge. We need to complete the pipe here. All this is a mechanical pump. We do not need to do anything. Now you see oil start to fill up. Now we need one for power. Let's see power now, if we can just connect the power. We can. Okay, now we have this one done. So we have coal here, coal coming up. So now we can put a graphite multi-press. I always like to have the multi-press somewhere here. I think it's best to put like this. So we can put a unloader. There it is. Unloader will be the coal past the multi-press here. So now you can see it'll be much more effective. So now you let it fill up. So now we have plenty of resources. We can start to build a salvo. Remember, salvo require a lot of graphite and titanium. So let's put one over here. I want to leave one space so that I can so sorry, it does need liquid. I want to put a liquid, put a rotatory pump here. Although it does need power, it's okay. It's okay. We actually have plenty of so how can you make the building faster? Will be you got shift or what? Control, no control. We have now graphite here. I want to demolish this one and start to supply graphite to this area. So dual with graphite again, they have double the damage and but slightly reduce the rate fire. I think it's fair. Oh, no. Let's quickly build up more titanium wall. I want to store all the titanium at this place. So like I said, now we have plenty of power. Do we have plenty of power? Feels so weird. Why the power is like only plus? Oh, because we drag out a lot. Let's build one. I think we need farm a little bit more titanium, then we can start to take going to upgrade to rotatory pump. Now water supply is good. We have SF 360 to 70 power. But before that, I want to build a large battery. Large battery still need to work a lot with the titanium. No time to waste. We keep stored up a lot here. For more basic defense, we can put one here. Power for 2. You have enough titanium, we need a lot of copper, titanium. Yes, probably we split up here in this area. We still did well in defending our base. Alright, there's a early quick walkthrough of Tarfield. So let's summarize that. Let's summarize this. Make use of this outpost or the ruin. It's pretty important because they already have ready built mechanical pump with the liquid tank, and then we just need to give them slight power to power up the cold centrifuge. Then we can have start to build silicon, and again this round we're not gonna focus to use the scrap metal and then convert into all different material using the separator, because this one will mainly for sand. Why is that so? Because convert the scrap into sand is much faster than we mine in the early game, where we do not need to invest power water or the liquid to cool them down. Alright, that's a quick sharing about Tarfield. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Should you have questions or any suggestion for this map, feel free to drop the comment below, and I'll see you in the part 2 very soon. Bye. If you like my video, please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much.